Tie-Dye Tuesday.
Happy Tie-Dye Tuesday and welcome to another amazing episode of And That's the Point. We are well into our Spirit Week. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Tie-Dye Tuesday. Hope you guys are wearing your tie-dyed. Well, we just wanted to come to you with another awesome show.
Yes.
During this amazing, hopefully last week of quarantining. Well, who knows? We'll see. So, without further ado, we wanted to make sure and remind you all that we have an amazing food drive happening
Right
for
now.
Catholic Charities right outside the clubhouse. So there's a big barrel there, and you can donate any type of item, mainly cans of food, boxes of cereal or macaroni and cheese, peanut butter, things of that nature.
Yeah, things that'll fill tummy up.
Absolutely.
Anything and everything. The
Yeah.
barrel will be out there until 6 o'clock today. It is open for the public,
Mm-hmm.
but especially because they chose Pinnacle Point to help lead this, I'd love to see some of you guys out there donating
Yeah.
if you can.
And we understand that this is an interesting time for all of us. So if you're not able to donate, that is okay too. But if
Yes.
you are able to donate, we would love to provide for Catholic Charities of Eastern Kansas.
Yes.
So I think I see something amazing about tie-dye history that I'm like dying to know about.
Well, you guys know that we are doing the Spirit Week, and today is Tie-Dye Tuesday, so Rachel and I are rocking our tie-dye. And it got me thinking, was tie-dye around before the 60s? I know that that's when it became popular. This is actually a tie-dye shirt of my mom's from the 60s, which is really
No
cool.
way.
Yes, 70s
so cool.
actually. But I found out some really cool information,
Awesome.
and that is that tie-dye's been around forever. In ancient times, people used natural dyes like berries and leaves and roots and flowers, and they would soak them in water, and then they would use scraps of fabric to tie, just like we do today, tie shirts up and dip them in this water until it comes out to the consistency that they want.
Just dip it in water, not bleach or anything?
No,
Because
just
obviously they
this-
didn't have bleach back then.
Yeah, no, just
Wow.
these different roots and berries and stuff. So here's a couple of images for you. Obviously a depiction of somebody doing that in ancient times, and then this is one of the oldest known tie-dyes.
Love it.
So anyway, we just thought that was cool. So if you thought we were just going back to the 60s and being groovy, well, it's been around a lot longer than that.
That is so cool. And
Yeah.
I love the use of natural ingredients, and which
Yes.
kind of segues into our next topic, which is recipes.
Yeah.
Both Jenny and I have been doing a lot more cooking and baking through this quarantine, and we would love to hear if you have any of your favorite recipes that you've made during your quarantine. Please share them with us, and
Yes,
we
please
just
do.
wanted to kind of share with you ours. So I've been doing a little bit more baking, I guess, recently, and so one of my favorite things to have made a couple weeks ago was peppermint brownies. And I mean, these are super easy recipes. I mean, because I love to like hardcore cook, but I'm not by any means a hardcore cook, so I like quick and easy. So essentially, I just added a drop of a peppermint essential oil to the batter and just mixed it in, and that brought flavor to a whole pan of brownies. And then I did the same exact thing with pancakes yesterday. I made blueberry cinnamon pancakes, and I just added a drop of cinnamon bark vitality essential oil to the batter, and it's delicious. It's amazing.
Does it change the cook time at all?
Doesn't change the cook time at all. And you, of course, if you don't have, Young Living Vitality essential oils, which is what the oils that I use to cook with, you can use your regular spices that you buy at the store. But I love using Vitality essential oils because there's no shelf life. So a little goes a very long way and lasts a really long time.
They pack a punch.
Pack a real big punch. And then tell me about what your favorite recipe that you've made.
So I shared this recipe with Rachel actually because it's literally whatever you have in the fridge stew. It's called African stew, and there are so many variations of this that we have made it every week since this quarantine happened, because it's one of those perfect Sunday afternoon, make it for the entire week type of recipes. And basically the gist of it is broccoli, cauliflower, sweet potatoes, chickpeas, simmered in a big stew with a 4th cup of peanut butter and some spices.
The peanut butter.
I know. It's just, We serve it over rice. You can serve it with naan. It's just endless. You could use russet potatoes instead of sweet potatoes. You could add carrots. You could take away chickpeas and add lentils if you want. You could do lentils and chickpeas. You can go wild in this stock pot.
Yeah, I love that recipe because it's a very much use what you have type of recipe,
Yeah.
and it still tastes so good, and especially with the spices and the flavors and the peanut butter. I actually served mine over mashed cauliflower,
Yum.
which was really good too. But I froze a bunch, so the next time I make it, I'm gonna serve it over like wild rice.
So I made my son a quesadilla with it last night. And I smeared that with a little bit of mozzarella cheese and made him a quesadilla. And it's like all vegetables, which is a little Indian like twist or African twist.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of things you can do with this, but that's what we've been living
Making
off
me
of.
hungry. Well, I think it's time for our joke of the day.
Okay, guys, just like last time, we're just going to randomly pick it. So you get to laugh along with us or groan with us. Either way.
All right, pick a card, any card.
Okay. I'm going to go with this one.
All right.
Rach, how did the farmer fix his pants?
I don't know. How did the farmer fix his pants?
With cabbage patches. So cute. I
Another
bet they're
solid joke.
Yes.
That's
that one's
amazing.
a little bit better. I love it. And speaking of food, you know.
I
the
know,
farmer.
right? I actually, okay, side note, I saw this awesome Insta story. It was a link and it was fantastic. And it was like 12 foods that you buy at the grocery store that you can plant. I mean, and it tells you how to do it. Carrots, lettuce, garlic, rosemary. Yeah, I mean, it was amazing. And all you need is, and it's like green onion. I mean, you just chop off the end of it and you put it in some sod, cover it up. And I mean, it's just, it's amazing and so resourceful. So,
Wow.
I know.
How cool is that?
Super cool.
Let's go ahead and post that article on our Facebook and see if you guys
Yeah.
plant anything on your patios.
Yeah,
We'd love to see you.
Absolutely. Well, it has been a pleasure.
Always.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Don't forget, tomorrow is Workout Wednesday.
Woohoo!
So we'll be coming at you with our favorite workout attire and chatting about what our favorite at-home move your body workouts are. So
Yes.
get ready.
Love it. Love you. See you soon.
Thank you.